You got that, you got your blue steel on? Yes. Are you ready? Rosy cheeks, check. Mama, stop distracting him. He is ready to perform. Let me pop this chat out real quick, and we will get this shindig rolling. I do not want my ice cream to melt. Caroline, hello. Sean, hello. Natural Animal KG, hello. Maria, hello. I'm going to let some people fill in here. And then I think this kid's shitting on me. He's shitting. He's shitting right now. So.
At least it doesn't come out of his ice cream anymore.
It might. It might. So. Sean says, let it melt, it's whack as booty. Whack as booty is kind of a, that doesn't make sense. It's either booty or it's whack. It can't be whack as booty. You understand where I'm coming from? Anyways, guys, tonight's review is a re-scoop because I really wanted something chocolate and mint. Blue Bunny has forsaken me, and I can't find any of the new holiday flavors yet. And Christmas cookies from Blue Bell doesn't come out until next month. And I didn't want to review another Van Leeuwen flavor because, you know, I was overdoing that. Little G's comes out next month, and, you know, so that's why we've arrived back here. I reviewed this back in the summer, Empowerment from Ben & Jerry's. I reviewed it back in the summer, and I didn't like it. But a lot of people whose opinions I respect, they told me it was a pretty good flavor, especially if you like mint and chocolate, which I do. So I was very stubborn, and I had a lot of stuff coming down the pipe that got in the way of me retrying this, re-scooping it. But now we hit a lull, you know. Beggars can't be choosers, so I'm going with this one tonight. Hopefully it's better the second time around. It's peppermint ice cream with fudge brownie and fudge swirls. Now, you say, Eric, how could it go wrong? How could it be bad? It sounds really good. Well, when you get almost zero swirl and the brownies similar in terms of distribution and quantity, it's not going to be a great flavor. It was too much peppermint, not enough chocolate. I prefer more chocolate, less peppermint. This kid is pooping. Can you see his face? You Jelly Bra says, didn't like Empowerment. I prefer their other mint flavor. Which one? They've had multiple mint flavors. They've had mint chocolate chimp. Chimp. Yeah, that's the monkey flavor. Mint chocolate chip. They've had mint chocolate cookie. I think they've had chocolate peppermint crunch, my favorite. And this one.
Do you think this chicken sound good?
Yes. Have you scooped any of the Yuengling flavors? I'm letting this temper, by the way, so if you guys are wondering why I haven't started the review yet, I'm letting it temper, get these questions out of the way, and hopefully by the time it's tempered, this kid is done pooping on me. Have you scooped any Yuengling flavors? No, I just once in Pennsylvania, I had one flavor. It was their chocolate peanut butter. It was pretty good. I heard they had a pumpkin roll flavor. I would love to try that, but probably the most annoying question ever, when is the winner of the Little G ice cream flavor contest being announced? Grace and I have been trying to pick through the list, and we've decided to pick multiple winners. Multiple winners. I will not say how many, but multiple people will be chosen, and multiple flavors will be made, and everybody will have multiple orgasms when they find out what we picked, because I narrowed the list down. We both narrowed the list down. And there are some great flavors in there. You Jelly Bra says mint chocolate cookie. That flavor sucks. So I'm not surprised that if this goes the same way, it's fine. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it sucks. It's just mediocre, just like this was. I rated them the exact same. They're both 6 out of 10s. But the re-scoop might be kinder, so we'll see. Is there any ice cream you prefer to eat untempered? Caroline asks. Nope. So yeah, this is a very divisive flavor. It seems to be split down the middle, which is ironic because it's a democracy-themed flavor. The state of our country is very divisive right now. I'm not going to get political. I just thought that was a fun point to make. I don't know if fun's the right word, but whatever. I'm going to eat this shit. Here we go. Okay. Well, we're starting off on a good note anyways. You see that fudge swirl? Fudge swirl. Yep. You got to focus or no? You're just going to be a dick, camera. You $90 Logitech piece of garbage. We have fudge swirl, and then there's a brown. I think a brownie right there. Yeah, I think a brownie. Sean says Ben and Jerry's can't do mint like they can't do cheesecake. That's a fair comparison, but not entirely accurate because they get a lot closer to mint than they do cheesecake. They at least taste like mint, you know.
Are you stuck? Will we help
So
you?
here's that brownie. It better be soft and chewy. God damn it! It's all right. All right, we're off to a good start. Jordan says, "Did you ever want to try the Bernie Sanders flavor with the chocolate cap on it?" I would have. It was just gimmick. It was just a gimmick, man. That's all Ben and Jerry seems to do nowadays. Gimmicks, cores, cookie cores, the switched up flavors in the scoop shops, chocolate cherry Garcia. It's all just, it's tired, rehashed crap, man. Whew. Got a little fudge swirl here. I think a brownie piece. Gator Chomp 93 says, "Have you tried the Fit Crunch Cinnamon Twist? If you follow me on Instagram, you can safely assume that if I have tried it, I would have reviewed it by now. So no, I have not had it yet." Caroline says, "Do you like the cores?" No, I do not.
Fine.
Like I said, they're a stupid gimmick.
Where you going?
Oh yeah, this one's good. Woo. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys what I just got into. Now, with Ben & Jerry's and any kind of... Are you going to focus, dude? This thing is the pickiest piece of garbage. I mean, it's great. It's very high resolution. There we go. But it's very picky. Check this out. So, got a lot more brownies, by the way. I think strawberry cheesecake is a good pint, by the way. Well, or to be honest, that's why opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and some of them are very stinky. Yours in particular is stinky. It's not a terrible flavor, but it's not pretty good.
Hi. What are you doing?
I gotta take a picture for the gram. Hold on, guys. You know how it goes.
Where you going? What are you showing me?
Okay, can we...
Daddy loves when you press
Ben & Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake ice cream is the best, in my opinion. I love Ben & Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Notice I said guilty, but it's not a great ice cream. Once you have Turkey Hill's pumpkin pie, man, it's hard to go back. These brownies are kind of dry, actually. Damn it.
Where you going?
Is there a season after Minter? Yes, it's called the Dark Ages, and that's the time when we only get fruit and shit. And that's pretty much it. Nicholas, there's worse in the catalog. Not many. There are not many flavors worse than strawberry cheesecake. Let's name them. S'mores? S'mores is worse.
Did you ever have cotton candy?
No, I never had cotton candy because I'm not a sick freak. Pretty good distribution of brownies. The fudge swirl is almost non-existent once again, so.
Where you going?
I mean, there are a lot of brownies in here. They're just kind of dry. Ooh, yeah. Chalky, dude. Could be the first time I rescoop something and gets a worse score. Flavors worse than strawberry cheesecake. S'mores. Cake batter. That's about it.
Where's that?
See ya, Cam. Re-scooped the cookie butter core and was disappointed yet again. Well, I mean, you should have expected that. The cores are just, you know. I'm not going to slap it, Sean. If I finish the whole pint, I'm not going to slap it. Yeah, Nicholas, I'll give you that. Cherry Garcia is worse than strawberry cheesecake. But it's only 3 flavors, so. Caroline says, I was so disappointed in s'mores too. Brooks says, you don't like Ben & Jerry's s'mores. Not only do I not like it, I think it's Ben & Jerry's worst flavor. Worst flavor. So, it's terrible. But honestly, yeah, like, Ben & Jerry's can't do cheesecake. They just can't.
Or you suck. Daddy, you suck. Want me to help you?
Do you like brownie batter core, Lindsay says? No, I don't like... The highest rated core, I think, is peanut butter fudge core for me. That was it. And even that one's hit or miss. Sometimes it's like an 8, sometimes it's like a 6. I tried Peanut Butter World, but I think I got a bad pint. Not enough peanut butter swirls, Samantha says. Once again, we come back to quality control with Ben & Jerry's. And that's the problem. Like, this thing has no peppermint swirl. And, or chocolate swirl. It's all just peppermint ice cream. Which, like I said at the beginning of this review, not a huge fan of. Do you get brain freezes? No, but I have pretty sensitive teeth. Although I do chew my ice cream, as some people have noted. What's your least favorite flavor you've ever gotten from Salt and Straw? Andrew asks. Andrew, can I ask you this? Can I actually clarify? Do you mean a flavor that I should have liked and I ended up not liking at all? Or like the weirdest flavor that was just too weird that I couldn't eat it, too gross to me? Because they execute everything, you know, like there's weird flavors that are just, they're executed perfectly, that the flavor is just too weird for me. I could eat Chubby Hubby for days, though, Nicholas says. Who can't? Top 3. Zach says his top 3, cinnamon buns, peanut butter half-baked, cluster fluff. I respect that list very much so. Where's candy bar pie fall on that list? Brooks says, when you go to any scoop shop, do you get multiple flavors or stick to one? I always get multiple flavors. Maximize the visit. Tiffany says the mimosa flavor for sure, right? No, actually it wasn't the mimosa flavor. I'll let you try to guess again. Oh. Andrew, the 2 worst ones for me that I couldn't stomach more than a couple spoonfuls was the smoked cherries and bone marrow from last month, and the tequila spiked eggnog, which I am petrified is coming back next month. I'm so it like they nailed it. They nailed the flavor, but the problem is tequila is disgusting, and I don't want to taste tequila ever, especially in ice cream. So. But the bone marrow is the worst. Zach, how did you have peanut butter half baked, and you had cluster fluff, but you missed candy bar pie? Were you in a coma or something? Wow, really worse than the mimosa part you didn't like? The mimosa was fine. I mean, there's orange juice in it. It wasn't that bad.
That's Big Puppy.
Bob, I don't know why you think I have inside information. No, I have no idea what the flavors for Salt and Straw are for December. But if I had to take a guess, if I was a betting man, I would guess they're almost the exact same as last year with a tiny tweak here or there. Considering they're coming out with that fruitcake flavor again this year, wouldn't surprise me if the other 4 flavors were the exact same. See, Zach says he was studying abroad when it was out. I knew there was an excuse. Your list was too good, too quality to miss out on candy bar pie. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever rescooped an ice cream, and the experience has been almost exactly the same as the first time. It's crazy. Samantha asked, if you could make your own ice cream, what would the flavors or mix-ins be? I can't answer that right now. I have a lot of ideas. And you'll be seeing some of my ideas come up pretty soon from Little G Ice Cream. So that's going to be fun. Mimosa flavor by itself or eggnog tequila, Tiffany says. Mimosa, just because the orange juice, you could still taste the orange juice in that flavor. So it wasn't super horrible, just the champagne aftertaste was gnarly. Would you ever give up and enjoy a different flavor, Caroline says. If I had like another pint of something that I felt I didn't need to review, and I could eat it, yeah. But it's not so horrible that I just want to like dump it. I needed to know. I needed to prove this. I needed to have this experience. I mean, there's so much like brownie, but you'll get like a good spoonful every now and then. But I'm thinking it's just dry. Are any of the Ben & Jerry's cores good, Laura asked. If you absolutely have to get a core, get the peanut butter fudge core. I always like that one. Steph says this flavor was meh last time I had it. He doesn't like mint though. It's not about liking mint. I love mint. This one, it's not a great flavor. Business is picking up at the bottom, but it's too little, too late. Maybe if they threw in a caramel or peanut butter swirl and a power mint, it would be better. Are you joking? Caramel and peanut butter do not go with mint. That sounds disgusting. They need to. If they just would have included the swirl like they said they were going to. I mean, you got these brownie chunks, but they're dry as shit. And dry dog turds. Who makes the best coffee ice cream? Now, are you looking for the best like ice cream representation of coffee? Are you like a huge coffee drinker? Or Andrew, peanut butter doesn't go with everything. Peanut butter and mint do not mix. They don't mix. That's weird. Caramel and mint, same way. Ever thrown away a whole pint? Lindsay asks. No. Nothing was ever that bad. At least got a few spoonfuls in before I tossed it. Caroline, she likes coffee. Jenny's has a really strong coffee ice cream. Pure, as far as pure coffee ice creams go, there's not a lot out there. I remember when it first came out, it was so dark and strong that I couldn't take it. It was like eating a cold brew ice cream. It was nuts. Megan says Turkey Hill dark chocolate caramel espresso, but that's not really a coffee ice cream. Let's be honest. She really likes coffee. It's kind of a cop-out. There's a lot of milky espresso type ice creams like cafe a lot and beignets and what's the other one? Oh, 9 a.m. from Ice and Vice is a really good one. I think coffee chocolate chip from Talenti is decent, but as far as like really like strong coffee flavor, most ice cream companies don't have the balls to do it. Jenny's does though. The current coffee flavor from Salt and Straw is very good too. If you ever do a 6-pack or a 5-pack from there, and you don't know what to fit in for that fifth pint, get that coffee ice cream. It's strong. You should do a review of Ben & Jerry's Peanut Butter Cup. Nicholas says, I've thought about it, but I think I'm gonna do PB World first. I'm gonna rescoot. Little G sells coffee ice cream. Yes, she does. I told Grace I'm not a fan of her coffee. Her coffee base is fine, but the things she's chosen to go with as far as the flavors go, I wasn't super pumped on. Coffee, buzz, Sean says. They still make that? I always liked coffee Heath Bar Crunch. I thought that was a good flavor. Tiffany says, congrats on 2,000 subs. I had 2,100 subs. And then I started uploading fun-sized reviews en masse, and people left because they got mad I was spamming their feed. So, but thanks anyways. I'll probably drop below and go back up like 100 times. See, Sean, he saw it at Walmart. My Walmart doesn't even have coffee, buzz. What is up with that? Why can some people not find chocolate peppermint crunch? Why can't I find Boston cream pie, cinnamon buns, or chubby hubby? What is that? Why do all the stores not have the same flavors? It sucks. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this shit up. So this is a first. My rating's actually going to be worse this time. You know, you guys have distracted me from my discontent with the questions and the conversations about ice cream. But this is not a good flavor. This is not a good flavor. I repeat, the peppermint ice cream is actually the best part of it. But like I've told you before, I like chocolate peppermint. I don't like peppermint. That's why I'm not a huge fan of the peppermint ice cream from Grater's or the peppermint bark flavor from Haagen-Dazs. I want more chocolate. So I got one like nodule of fudge swirl. That was it. It was completely piss, like complete lack of swirl. The brownies this time around, and this didn't happen last time, but maybe it's been sitting on the shelf too long. Who knows? But whatever. I'm not going to make excuses for Ben and Jerry's. The brownies were really dry and chalky, and you know, all around this flavor is not good. Not good at all. But obviously I finished the whole pint, so I can't go too low. I can't slap the pint out of here, obviously. So with that said, I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. And I'm glad that now I can sleep easy knowing that this flavor does in fact kind of suck. B-Dog says, I had those great value chocolate peanut butter donut bites last night and nearly puked. I don't know why you would try them after I did. Like, you must really have a morbid curiosity about that stuff.
Bad.
Hello? Yes. I will be there. Thank you. Okay, now we're talking about, everybody's talking about distribution. Nicholas says ice cream source. Not everybody wants to order ice cream online, man. That's a simple fact. I don't want to order, if I'm going to order something, spend money to have it shipped to my house, I'm not ordering Ben and Jerry's. I'm going to order something good. Not to say cinnamon buns isn't good, but whatever. Would you ever stop mid or quarter pint if it's that bad, or review another during the live stream? No, I don't think I would never go into a review not knowing if something was okay. I would I have to do the teeth test. I'll take the lid off, and I'll do this. I'll take a little bit of ice cream and be like, oh, that's good, whatever. But I would never set myself up like that to pull the plug on a live stream, although it probably would make for a funny video. It takes a lot for me to stop mid or quarter pint.
I think you did when Salt and Straw's done weird flavors. You done
I've done
ice
salt
and ice ones. You did three in one review or something.
Yeah, Salt and Straw and Ice and Vice. I've done.
You know it's gonna be something that you're not gonna like.
Yeah, their flavors are kind of like the plainer flavors that are just wacky that you don't want to eat a whole pint of. I've done that before, but I'm not gonna go into a review or a flavor that I might hate. I mean, I just wasted. It's not even about calories either. This is 1,000 calories, whatever. I ate the whole thing. It's still look, it's like pizza. Not great ice cream. It's still ice cream, So, how would you compare pecan sticky buns to cinnamon buns? Now, that's another flavor I thought about re-scooping because I felt it had so much more potential and didn't live up to it. Still a good flavor. I gave it an 8. I would give pecan sticky buns an 8 and cinnamon buns a 9, which is hard for me to say because pecan sticky buns, I prefer pecan things, pecan pie, I love pecan sticky buns. I thought it made for the way it was set up, should have been a better flavor. but they just can't pull off the cream cheese. They just don't know how to do it. So that held it back a little bit.
Somebody's creeping on you.
What was that one bad ice cream you said? Put some reduced fat vanilla. Huh? Some reduced fat. The vanilla is better than this shit. Some Publix flavor. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi. What are you doing? You motoring all around with it? Oh, see ya.
Go this way. Go see Dada.
Hi. Oh, look at you
He's
fat.
coming to you, Daddy.
I got a fat bulldog and a baby over here. So yeah, I'm regretting. I kind of regret this decision, but then again, he got ran over. He got ran over by the baby. Haha. Where was I? So I didn't really have many options. I'm going to go. Travis says, "How old is your Frenchie?" Batman's 4 years old, soon to be 5. Too old. We need another one. Let me turn it around. Whee! I'm gonna do Wednesday. I'm gonna do another Van Leeuwen flavor, peanut butter marshmallow crunch. That should be pretty good. I have a lot of faith in VL's peanut butter base. And Friday, I'll be doing a frozen yogurt review. Believe it or not, I have because it'll be the day after Thanksgiving. I'll feel disgusting. I won't want to eat anything high calories. So, Courtney says, whatever just happened scared the shit out of me. It scared the shit out of me too. My Cameron drove over Batman's foot and scared Batman, which in turn scared me. Cam's on his little walker. He's motoring all around.
Hi, baby.
Want to see? There he is. Killing it. Hey. Hey. Big man. Big man. Who's big? Cameron. Cameron, you're on TV. Who's big? See ya. Killing it. Whee! Fresh pecan pie at Trader Joe's. Have you tried? No, the only pie I've had from Trader Joe's is the blueberry pie, and I love it. I love the blueberry pie. But no, I don't. I'm not going to fun size review pies. That's impossible. Why don't I fun size review popsicles or something? You need to cut the slice out, and then put it on a plate, and then take a bite. I like to enjoy pie. Like some foods, I don't want to fun size review. I'm not going to fun size review everything because I love it. Dude, pecan pie is one of my favorite pies, and that's what I look forward to most on Thanksgiving. Caramel cake blue bunny, Abigator says. Did you eat some of that tonight, or did you just look at it?
What?
The caramel cake blue bunny.
It tasted funny. I threw it away.
Yeah, it's frostbitten. It's not that great. It's one of their weaker flavors. So, unfortunately. I don't know why the new blue bunny flavors haven't come out yet. I'm really getting impatient there. But, hey, you stuck over here? I went to Target today and I bought 25 things to do fun size reviews on this coming week. So, that'll be exciting. And Arby's has a new peppermint shake, I think. Try that this week. Other than that, I'd love to try that steakhouse burrito from Taco Bell. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it in.
Hi, pumpkin.
Samantha says, I had Little G's chocolate milk and cookies the other day, and there was a cookie in every bite. Literally amazing. It's a 10 out of 10, man. I told you guys I wasn't bullshitting. It is an amazing, amazing flavor. I think it's between that and pecan pie, it's her best. Muscle by Manny says, just came in. What's the results? 5 out of 10.
You never looked in there, huh, Bob?
You want to go in there? Oh, guys. Speaking of Trader Joe's, if you guys have never had this in your life, if you've never had it, right, you need it. I'm not going to fun size review it. As a matter of fact, you can see the plastic wrap is still on it. I'm not opening this until Christmas. Milk and dark chocolate covered pretzels, dark chocolate covered caramel popcorn, M&Ms, dark chocolate and rolled chocolate vanilla JoJo cookies, milk and dark chocolate peanut butter cups. This shit is crack. So if you don't know, now you know. Don't say I didn't warn you, okay? I thought you said the Ben & Jerry's had a good chocolate mint ice cream. Is there another one? No, there's only one. Chocolate peppermint crunch. That's it. That's the only one I'm going to co-sign. I love dark chocolate, yes. B-Dog says, why did Jingle Jangle suck so much in ice cream form? Dude, I don't know. This is, guys, I can't even explain to you how intense this shit is. It's 1 pound 6 ounces of all those things. How did they mess that up? How they mess up an ice cream based around this? It'd be like getting Chubby Hubby and there not being any pretzels in it. You would be like, well, this sucks. Although the base ice cream Chubby Hubby is pretty good. It basically tasted like some weak ass vanilla with like barely any mix-ins. I was so let down.
Oh god.
Have you ever tried Bark Thins? They're made of dark chocolate. Yeah, I have.
I think I threw them away.
No, I don't have any Bark Thins. Those are pretzel crisps.
You did have some though.
What flavor though? Anyways, I like the dark chocolate sea salt ones. I believe they're so good. They're so good. Anything with pretzel on it, like really, anything with pretzel on it, anything with chocolate, dark chocolate pretzel, I'm gonna eat it. Flips, love me some flips. You know, it's great. So, all right, it's Cam's bat time. Thanks for dropping by to see this fucking horrible disappointment of an ice cream yet again. Hopefully, not many Ben & Jerry's flavors coming down the pipe in the near future. I'm a little sour on them. Hopefully, a lot more little G's. A lot more little G's. What else? Yes, I have had Snappers, Courtney. Like I said, anything pretzel and chocolate. Before I go, I found this at Walmart the other day, guys. This stuff's good. Peanut butter, peanuts, rice puffs, pretzels, and milk chocolate. Check this out. I haven't fun size reviewed this yet. This is an exclusive. Yes. Oh, yeah. I just went over my macros by at least 4, so. Yes, Blue Bunny and Bluebell are coming, but that's not until next month probably, so I gotta be patient. Got Little G's, Vice Cream, possibly, a couple other things. So, gotta finish up this Van Leeuwen order too. Got something for my vegan peeps, and yeah. Alright guys, thanks for coming. I'm gonna give Cam a bath, and we'll see you guys on the gram. See you Wednesday. Thanks.